this shit again. Yo guys, what's going on? Raviin here, coming at you guys with an unexpected video that I wish I wasn't uploading right now, but I thought I'd give you guys an explanation. Now, before we get into this video, I just want to announce that I do not want any hate towards Senior Origin or the members, because I do want to keep the friendship going, but I'm just basically sharing my experience personally, why I left. But this video will be split into three, obviously in the same video. Now, I will be covering why I haven't been uploading recently, so we're just going to get straight into that first of all. And the fact that it is not because I'm demotivated or that, is because my PC in fact took a toll. The supply unit, it like this just stopped working, and then the whole PC just corrupted and everything, and it was just like hectic. But luckily I've got a 12-month warranty with it, so it will be coming tomorrow as it is Sunday. And I tried to do this video like 3 times already, and it's a pain really, because I've had problems with the audio, I've had problems with obviously recording it, because something always dies and it's annoying. But that's basically my main reason why I've not been uploading frequently as I would usually be. But now we're going to be talking about why I have left Senior Origin. It is official now. It's taken out of my bio. I'm changing all my graphics all over my channel, so this will be uploaded around probably 7 o'clock tonight, something like that, because right now it's 2:05 and I still need to do all my graphics. So I need to do a new stream overlay, because as you can tell, I used to promote Senior in everything: Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, you know it, everything. But now the reason that you're all here probably is to see why I've left. Now, before I talk about why it left, we'll be going into that while I'm explaining what happened. What happened was, everything was going good, the whole team was grinding, we had the COD team official, everything was back up and running, we got a new merch store and everything, and basically the owners basically screwed us over. So they were on about merging with the team. Now, most of you in the community are probably just going, already, for an organisation to merge, never happens, and I would not recommend it. I've done it myself in the past and it just never works out. Honestly, just don't. And if you're going to merge, at least give your team some notice. I mean, not just some notice like, oh yeah, they'll be recruiting who they want in the next 24 hours. No, it should not work like that. You should give them at least 3 days notice for them to either, right, I want to grind for this new team, or I'll grind for another team, or I'll just go solo. At least give them that 3 days to prepare, instead of going, oh yeah, the owners have officially announced that we're merging with another team. Now, it wasn't just any other team, because for those who don't know, Senior Origin is an entertainment, esports and a Call of Duty organisation, so it's split up into 3. And to even then, this is when it gets like, ugh. For them to merge with just a trick shotting and sniper team never works out. I mean, what are we going to do? I mean, I thought they'd recruit me personally just because, you know, my content, and I actually do hit trick shots. I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst. I mean, I have seen worse, so just don't hate on me for my trick shots, okay? I mean, all I can do is 720 insta swaps and that, but I have seen worse. I mean, I've even seen a guy do a 180 insta swap and screaming like, "Get the camera!" I mean, didn't really say that, but I thought it'd be funny, and now I'm just rethinking about life at this point. Nah, but what happened was, they weren't recruiting any content creators, but they recruited streamers and the COD team, which kind of left us to, what are we going to do now? And the owner announced at the time that he was leaving Senior, he had no time for it, and it was a waste of money. And for those who don't know, if you're going to start your own organisation, you need to realise that it's not always going to be ups. There's always going to be bumps and stuff like that. But Senior Origin was no longer a thing. They were like, right, we might get back into it after another owner graduated or something like that. I'm not even sure. I didn't really give it much read because I was honestly pissed, because I was like, all this work and this determination, and for this to all just happen so quick without giving us an explanation, it was just, I mean, what else could we have done really? But then Parker, one of the owners, I don't want to bring names into this, but there's multiple owners. There's Denai, there's Parker, and I can't remember the other one. Honestly, I don't know. There were so many people on that team. I think there was like 40 people. Basically, Parker basically came back into the chat and was like, "Yo, I'm rethinking about bringing Senior back," and then he added me to the new Senior chat, which was only an esports team and a few streamers. People that I didn't even know. People that I have never even seen be active in the team while I was there. I mean, they should have got dropped at the time, but then I was just like, you know what? Senior's not even going to go up from here. I was like, Parker, you need to get the members back. And he was like, meh. I was like, oh no, here we go. Another OB supremacy. I was like, I'm not getting myself into that position again. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'm not even sure if they know I've left, but this is they probably will. They will probably know now. And if you're watching this from Senior, I just want to say thank you, and thank you for all the good times. Really, I mean, I did hit a few milestones in that team, and I did have a few good friendships in that team, and we had a connection. And that's what I look for in a team. I look for, like, you know, like a family-based organisation, which is mostly what people look out for. I mean, people with FaZe, Optic, you know, they've all got like a family-based organisation, and that's basically what I tend to look for. But like I said, that's basically why I left. I mean, merging with teams just never work out, and just to put us in the dirt like that, it was just a low blow, to be honest. I mean, at least give them notice, 3 days notice at least, not just like 24 hours. I've given all your names, blah 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 blah, done. You'll see what happens. I'm not all about that. I'm pretty sure literally the whole chat was like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? Everyone was unexpected, people were pissed. It was hectic for them 24 hours, and then after 24 hours we saw like half the team leave, and we're like, right, so they've obviously got in, and what happens to us really? And that's basically what happened. Well, like I said, I did not expect to make this video. I mean, it's still, I'm still in shock really. I mean, I did spend a good few months in there, and if it wasn't for Luxy, then I wouldn't have got into that team, so shout out to you, Luxy. I mean, if you're watching this and you're in Senior, be sure to hit my DMs on Twitter. I want to keep the friendships going that I had in there, and the connections, because I did have a connection with you guys, and you honestly made the few months lit after obviously the stuff with OB Supremacy. But you're going to be asking, what's going to be coming next? What are my next steps? And this is where it tends to be like, whoa, no way is this happening. So basically, if you guys know, I was an owner of Natrix Uprising. Now, Natrix Uprising was an organisation down to Fortnite, Call of Duty, esports, and basically that kind of stuff. We were going to bring out a few montages, but the editor did fuck us over, and the Twitter got hacked, and it was all just hectic. And then I was like, you know what, I'm just going to quit. I'm quitting, boys. And then that's when I joined OB Supremacy. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's when I went like inactive for like 3 months, and then that's when I came up with the video that I was joining OB Supremacy. But that happened, and then I was like, you know what, I spoke with a few Natrix members, well, ex-members, and they were like, yo, we should really bring it back, you know, we should get the rules going, we should get new members. And I was like, you know what, I'm actually reconsidering it. I mean, I've already got a guy that was like, yo, if Chelsea win, this was the finals against Arsenal, if you're going to be confused, Chelsea won 4-1, highlight of this year for me, because I'm a massive Chelsea fan. But that happened, he was like, yo, I'll buy the Natrix store if Chelsea win, because he was expecting Arsenal to win, and that never happened. So I was like, you know what, Natrix should make a comeback. So if you want that, then be sure to put in the comments hashtag Natrix Takeover. So that's that. That's not going to be my next move. Now, the next move I will be making, other than possibly making Natrix Uprising again, is I'm going to be starting my official grind for OB Alliance. Now, you might be thinking, whoa, that's way out of your league. But that's what I'm all about. I'm all about positivity and creating goals that I probably can't hit. I mean, I've had a goal for like 10 years. Like 3 years that I'd hit 10k on YouTube. I mean, we're getting there slowly. If we hit it, who knows? Might even be tomorrow, might even be in a few years' time, who knows? At the end of the day, this is just a hobby. But OB Alliance has been a goal for quite a while. I mean, I've created goals like, oh, I might just grind for Sora, I might just grind for Dare. But I think my heart was always with OB Alliance. That's why I was hyped to get into OB Supremacy. But that is it. OB Raviin maybe again. But maybe for OB Alliance this time. I don't know. I mean, I do know I need to improve on my content creating. I also need to improve on being more professional with my thumbnails, my graphics, the way I talk. Because right now I'm unprofessional. I'm off script. I've not scripted in a long time. And like I said, if you watch my older videos, then you'll see like how far I've changed. Because I used to be that kid like, yo guys, what's going on, right? Lethal Tricks here. Wow, I've not said Lethal Tricks in so long. Damn. Yo guys, what's going on? Lethal Tricks here. Wow, now that I sound more confident, it actually sounds better, if that makes sense, because I used to be like, yo guys, what's going on? Lethal Tricks here, coming back with another video. Now today, we're going to be talking about a few things and a few announcements, blah blah blah. Now, I reckon if I did bring Lethal Tricks back, you'd be like, yo guys, what's going on? Lethal Tricks are coming at you guys with another video. Now, today we're in fact going to be talking about blah 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 blah. Yeah, you know, like that kind of thing. But I'm like, yo guys, what's going on? Raviin Tricks here. So everything's changed. But I'm just going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy and hopefully you saw like the point I was trying to get at here about merging and stuff like that. But if you're brand new, subscribe. Turn them notifications on so you get notified, as for some reason YouTube's been slacking. Comment down below on your thoughts on everything. Can we break 75 likes? And I will be sure to upload, because next week is my birthday. I mean, as you can tell, I got a new gaming chair. I've got a new webcam on the way. I'm just using my phone right now. But we got this as well. So I will be making improvements to my setup and everything's hyped. So like I said, join #Team Raviin. It's been your boy Raviin. Peace!